Okay, so Ayaka's coming up in a couple days, so I'm just gonna, do a DPS showcase for her because I feel like that's something easy I could do. Because as you might be able to tell, I'm still a little sick. And my voice, it's kind of hard to talk loud, so yeah. And yeah, we're gonna go over here, and the main issue I have with Ayaka is that she just sort of doesn't have like that big crazy damage that she once did, as multiple other characters nowadays can fulfill her role and do the damage, and they have a lot more control over their damage. So yeah.
See, I didn't know I came here to be disrespected.
Ayaka's burst may be able to hit for 500,000, but now we have characters that can hit for 500,000 on their burst, and then also do really nice normal attacks. So we're gonna start here, and we're gonna do this, yes, and then we're gonna that. Thank you. Please don't absorb the pyro. You did, of course. All right, thank you. So that's gonna do that, and then we're gonna pop this, and 19,000. So that's around 400,000 damage, right? Yeah, I mean that's nice, all right. I mean, we can see. I look at this guy's health bar occasionally. But generally, this is the generic, Ayaka team. And also another thing is, Ayaka's burst. Personally, when I stopped running Emblem, let me see what my energy recharge is. 122. Yeah, like, I don't like building a lot of energy recharge on my characters. Like, I don't know, man. It's just, I feel like Ayaka herself should be a little better with her energy. Like, maybe she shouldn't have had an 80 cost burst, because I believe she has an 80 cost burst. Yeah, she does. She probably should have had like a 60 cost burst, as this really feels bad to have to get the energy for. So yeah. Now we're not gonna work on a freeze team necessarily. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just go for damage. All right, we're gonna go purely for damage. So
all right, yeah, of course.
This is just mainly like if you're trying to one-shot a boss or something, and you just want to see how well it works, right? Okay, so here we go with Shinha. There we go. Let's pop that. Let's hit him with this. I would really hope if we... Alright, we're just never going to get the correct thing here. Alright, I see you. Alright, okay. Alright, so 32,000 there. Yeah, 32,000. Yeah, so 640,000 damage if you wanted to just purely do that. And that's if, the burst hit fully, because it didn't actually hit fully. Because it's just fun, But yeah, I wouldn't even say, like, I wouldn't go far saying my Ayaka actually has a good build, because considering I'm running Blizzard Strayer, the fact that she only has 100% crit damage right here is kind of insane, because, like, I mean, 14% there, that's 2 rolls, that's 0 rolls, that's a lot of rolls, yeah.
Why are you the way that you are?
And then 0 rolls. So we got, what, 2 rolls, and then like 4 rolls or something, and so we got 6 rolls into crit damage, and then I just have this, right? So overall, I would say we could probably do a little bit better in terms of our artifacts, So it's up to you what kind of character you like to play. Personally, Ayaka's kind of fell off for me because I like having a lot more control over my character's damage, right? Another thing you can do with her is run her on Emblem, right? I personally ran my Ayaka on Emblem for a long time, but then there was just too many characters that needed Emblem, so I switched her into Blizzard Strayer and sort of just... I never used her again, honestly. I used a Yoimiya Ayaka, combo team where I just used, I think Yoimiya, Zhongli, Ayaka, and then someone else. I can't remember, but yeah, or Bennett. Yeah, it was probably Bennett. And I just used that team because I was like, yeah, that's good enough, right? Ayaka did a load of damage if you hit him with the boss. If you were running like 200% energy recharge Ayaka, right? You weren't losing up too much damage along with, having Bennett's massive attack boost, right? Yeah, it worked out pretty well.
Huh?
You can use Ayaka in that setting. I don't know how effective it is today, because I got Ayaka on her rerun banner, which was in the 2.0 series, and we're in the 4.0 series, right? So I don't know if I would recommend doing it today, but if you enjoy her and you like her story or character, I think that she's good enough. But personally, I recommend getting Raiden, and then I recommend getting Raiden again. And then, to really seal it off 2 more times, like get her like 2 more times after you get her for the first 2 times. and then like then you're looking like you're just gonna snap away half the game, right? Yeah, that's basically all Raiden does, and I just recommend people do that because it's so much better. She's honestly just so much better than every other character I've ever used. Even Risley took, like, I also have Risley at C3. He sorta can do what Raiden does, but he can't.
You were the chosen one!
But yeah, Risley sorta just, he, like, at C3, you know, with a melt team, he's pretty good. But I still feel like my Raiden is a lot better than him, and she's doing like 500k initial slash, and then also like 70k, 80k with her other slashes. So yeah, I like Ayaka, but honestly, she's not that crazy of a character anymore. Compared to when she first came out, people, you know, hated her, and then they began to love her because she, you know, Kokomi brought in the freeze meta, and that basically froze everybody, and Ayaka destroyed with her burst. So yeah, you were set from there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.